Hi, I'm Allison Marinelli, and today at Kidela I'll be speaking with Adam Petler and Kent Frankovich from Revolights.
We have created a way of making a brake light where the back light senses how fast you're going, and if it notices you're slowing down, it blinks the lights accordingly to tell people that you're slowing down.
They show us how their new light design can make cycling safer. Thanks for being here today, guys.
Thanks for having us.
So can you tell us, first of all, how does this work? How does the light work so it illuminates the ground ahead of the cyclist as opposed to in their eyes? Can you kind of break that down for us?
Yeah, sure. The way it works, I guess the product itself is a series of rings that you attach to your wheel. In order to shine light past the tire, the rings are offset a little bit from the center of the tire so that the light can shine past. And in order to get the arc, the rings can figure out how fast you're going. Based on how fast you're going, it figures out how fast to leave the light on for each individual light going around, and what you end up with is this effect where every single light turns on at a certain moment and turns off, and that creates that arc.
So you've had some pretty huge success on Kickstarter. Can you tell us a little bit about that and where that's taken you?
We decided that we wanted to put this project that we've been working on for a while up on Kickstarter. And when we did that, I think the best explanation of what it did for us is it really just kickstarted us as individuals into this project. We raised a significant amount of money, and what it did was it really, it put us in the position to be able to make this happen, be able to make these lights and put them in a place where we can, build a company around it as well.
That's great that you had so much success there. I'm assuming all three of you are bike riders. So can you tell us how the lights contribute to bike rider safety?
Sure. So when it comes to bike rider safety, specifically on the road, safety is kind of often defined in terms of lights. But what we noticed is that there was a significant gap in the bike lighting market in terms of a single product existing to both illuminate the forward path as well as provide adequate sighting for the rider to share road traffic. So we believe that our lights are unlike any other lights on the market in that they are one solution to provide both a strong sighting pattern, unique, I am a bike, not a car with a headlight out, not a small motorcycle, I am a bike. It defines the true front and back of the bike, while also providing forward illumination for the rider as well.
So can you tell me about some of the features there are to the lights?
Definitely. Some of the major features that we tried to build into this first pair are the ability to be waterproof. Everyone's going to be leaving these on their bike, so they'll be riding through rain, through puddles, through everything, and that's a critical feature. Another critical feature is the anti-theft design. We went to great lengths to make sure that people can lock these up with their bike wheels. So if you can lock up your wheels, you can lock up our product. There's a metal spine that runs the length of the product, as well as if it's damaged by cutting through it, it should disable the product. We have it designed so that when you're stopped, there's not some crazy pattern. It actually uses accelerometers to figure out where forward and backwards is and lights the right lights according to the accelerometer data. And then I think probably one of the best features is we have created a way of making a brake light where the back light senses how fast you're going, and if it notices you're slowing down, it blinks the lights accordingly to tell people that you're slowing down.
The battery pack is USB rechargeable. The battery life on the wheels for the front should be approximately 4 hours, and the light on the back for the red is about 5.5 hours. So those are just a few more of the specs. And in terms of the ability to lock up the lights and the anti-theft design, that was really in response to, we really had a very open development process, and it was really in response to our Kickstarter feedback and a lot of feedback that we received from just individuals. So we made sure that, these could be the first bike lights, as far as, all the research that we've done, potentially the first bike light that you can actually lock up with your wheels.
Okay. And you mentioned a little bit before about waterproof and waterproofing the lights. Can you tell us more about the conditions that they're made for, whether it's unfavorable weather or terrain?
Sure. This first set is not necessarily intended to be all-terrain. I mean, we're putting these on road bike and hybrid style rims, so the idea is you'll be riding on the road with these things. We do intend to create one for mountain biking, but for right now, they are meant for dealing with every day-to-day kind of riding on the road stuff.
Lastly, where would you like to see Revolights go in the future? Is there any goals that you have that you're looking forward to?
This light will hopefully change, revolutionize the way that people ride at night, hopefully making people safer. And ultimately to that point, our ultimate goal is to have these lights on every bike around the world. I mean, that's our goal, every form of bike around the world.
And there's a lot of bikes.
And there's a lot of bikes.
You'll just have to start making your own bikes soon.
That's a possibility. And we see this as hopefully becoming the standard, where you buy a bike and it's already got the wheels installed with lights, so you don't have to worry about it. They're self-charging, they're self-powered, and all you really do is you go ride at night and they turn on.
Okay, well, thanks for talking with us today, guys. For more information on Revolights or other startup companies, check out Kidela.com.